Alright, so starting into what should be the final round of the tournament, we're going against the Ronso Fangs. Yeah, I think it's for X Potion and Good Morning. I probably should check before I'm just like, alright, we're doing this. But yeah, let's jump into it. Let's actually gonna slightly move this mic so it's not right by the screen. But yeah, so it looks like normal, you know, we have a lot of shots we can learn, like a lot of volley shots. Of course, Duran has a nap pass, but it's, you know, the goalie, so that's not gonna help. But, you know, all in all, you know, we're doing something. You know, we're not doing terrible. I mean, we'll probably catch Biggs before we even catch Zazzy Guado, so that makes the most sense, right? That seems like a reasonable assumption. Cool, and we are fully charged on the controller. Yeah, I know it's been a while since I've recorded. I don't know. I feel like I've been doing like small bursts of recording where I record a bunch and then upload them over like the coming week, and then I get burnt out because I record so much at once. And I don't know. I'm still thinking about kind of switching up what the channel's about. I mean, it's kind of something I talked about before, where jumping into more mini games for Final Fantasy and expanding the horizons kind of thing. Because I mean, I've recorded a few hundred, almost 1,000 Blitzball videos now at this point. Like I'm going towards 1,000, so it might be kind of fun to switch it up, see what we can do. But yeah, for now, of course, we're just focusing on Blitzball though, and seeing where we can go with the level 99 team. So it looks like it does work out well with Tackle Slip. Hopefully it activates. Oh, beautiful, it does. And Ronso learns a new technique. The negative, of course, is Biggs is about to shoot on us. So I mean, that's not super awesome. And already behind 0-1. That is unfortunate. I mean, it happens. So what we might want to do is we might want to focus more on scoring goals. I mean, in general, what we have been doing is we have been focusing on experience, just because like the top scoring prize is Good Morning, so it's also like, do we really care about Good Morning? Not really. So why even really try for it? You can always push for other things that are worth a little bit more. But yeah, I mean, we should definitely go for a goal for this half, but I am going to be aggressive with the experience gaining as I have been before. You know, just trying to get as much experience as possible, push the level up for all my players, and especially my defense. I mean, that's the big one in a lot of cases. All right, just throwing back and forth, man, back and forth. And then, oh geez, that actually was that almost missed. So yeah, I'm a terrible person. I'm forgetting the person's username, but someone did comment on one of their, you know, most favorite teams to play in Blitzball. So I think what we might be looking at as well for another video, just kind of an offshoot of this, is what their team looks like. And right now I'm just curious what techniques they use so I can record it, but all in all it should be a really fun thing to kind of, I know it's been a while since I've recorded the perfect Blitzball team, but it might be fun to kind of jump in and just record some more stuff and kind of what people think, and then record those teams and, you know, just get differing perspectives. I don't know, I think in general, I mean, that's kind of what what I want the channel to be, or I mean, what the whole goal to set it out would be. And number one, a place for like Blitzball content. Obviously, the name being Blitzball Mania, I mean, that was obviously a main focus, and just to add to the content on YouTube. But I think it's really, I don't know, just fantastic when you have other people like who don't necessarily have the setup to record, just say, hey, like, record this, and then you jump into it and record that and see how it works. And as long as, you know, you like get a general description of like how they like techniques and like what players they have, and I mean, it should go well. But no, I'm definitely excited to jump into it and record something new. It Should be exciting. I feel like that was like an interview answer. Like I was just like, you know what? I've been in this field for about 2 years now, just making videos. You know, I mean, all in all, it's pretty exciting. You know, it's this and this and that and this and that. I don't know. That felt very interviewy. It's near Black Friday, and my second job I have is retail, so I've been tired. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Oh, please block this. What? Oh my gosh, that is insane. 25 catch could not stop Zazzy Guado's spear shot. That was nuts. Okay, so unfortunately, we might not get the mountains of experience we were hoping for in the second half, because we are gonna have to focus on trying to win. Because we're gonna have to get 2 goals, of course, just because, you know, we got scored on. Damn you, Zazzy Guado. But hey, Ronso did get tackle slip. I mean, that's a pretty cool thing. Alright, so the first thing we gotta do is see what we want to miss. Okay, drain tackle, clearly. there's no options here. It's just drain tackle. And then we'll take wither tackle 3, equip that. I wonder if I missed anything else. I don't think so. In general, I'm not equipping like the nap stuff because it's a little bit, I mean, I'll be honest, it's brutal. It's incredibly good and just incredibly hard for the opposing teams to come back from. So I'm kind of like, eh. Okay. Oh yeah, that's about everything you can do, right? Oh shoot, drain tackle 2 is an option. Ronso just learning all the techniques. Alright, so brother does push through the middle. He's pretty quick, which means he only encounters guys in Ronso. That is kind of a pain, but we'll, I mean, it all depends on if we can get one of our real defenders to stop him. And I think we can. And hey, wither tackle 3 we just equipped. Alright, cool. So I'm just gonna, yeah, pull back a little bit. I was really hoping not to encounter so many people. I mean, it becomes a real big pain, you know, just trying to avoid everyone. I missed the trigger. That's sad. Alright, cool. So we're actually just gonna pass to Seek Ronso. And the issue here, as we know, is trying to be fast enough to avoid encounters. It looks like they're not really pushing to follow Seek Ronso right now. I mean, we might have gotten away with it. We are still pretty far away from the goal as well, though, so it depends. Dang. Zazzy Guado could do it. I thought I could too. See, I'm so tempted to use the nap tackle there because it's just the better option. I decided against it though. Oh, is Caillou with the drain tackle too? Oh, only wither tackle this time. He's not going too crazy. So 45 shoot definitely isn't super. I mean, it's okay, but it's not a guaranteed goal like 54 would be or something like that. Okay, so it is 2-2. It is a tied game with about 3 minutes left, or 2:45 left, something around there. So we'll see what we can do. Alright, Alright, so we do take out Stone Brothers' endurance. I mean, it's kind of helpful. It really depends on if he gets the ball again, though. I mean, as you would imagine. So yeah, I think that with their tackle 3, it definitely gives us a little bit more insurance when it comes to tackling, because otherwise we're in kind of a situation where there's no guarantee. And I mean, even with Wither Tackle 3, there's no guarantee, but it makes a strong case when you add an additional, like, 2 tackle, and you just really overwhelm the opponent. So I think we should be able to get this. He does have half endurance, so which means if he gets encountered, I was gonna say that's gonna be a bad time for us. And a really weak shot, but he's close enough to where it might make it. Potentially. It does not. Duran actually stops it. He passes to Zaziguado. That is going to be a bad situation for us. It really depends on if someone can encounter Zaziguado. He's got like 50 seconds. So, I mean, he's got time. He's going to pass it to Biggs, which gives us a little bit more time. I mean, there is a possibility this goes into overtime, but Biggs also has plenty of time to score. Passing to Nadia is not going to do it, so I think that might actually... Oh, wait. Let's hope for the best. I got 14 seconds left. I don't think it's going to make it. No, it didn't make it. Oh, that would have totally made it too, because it was half catch, and I would have just, oh man, that would have been good. All right, so jumping into the third round. All right, so Ergo Ronso got to level up, more endurance, pass, attack, all the good stuff. Seek Ronso, more shoot and block. All right, let's see what's going on. I'm just gunning for the goal here. Don't know if there's a strong case for I mean, we could grind for experience forever. Yeah, let's be annoying. And of course, with overtime, the way it works is whoever scores first, the round's over. I mean, that's it. See, if it wasn't that way and it actually went to the final, like you can get double overtime or something like that, then you would be able to like just break the top scorer charts just by like getting like 20 times into overtime, just getting a goal each time and letting them score again, and it'd be crazy. Unfortunately, it's not that way. Otherwise, you could really just, you know, see how high you can get it. So definitely getting a lot of pressure. That was one of those tackles where, like, as it was happening, I was like, this could be really bad. So, I mean, fortunately it wasn't. So we live to see another day sort of situation. Did not mean to do that. Okay, so this could be bad. Looks like I get a little bit of forgiveness there. I didn't get quite as brutalized as I anticipated potentially getting. Alright. So yeah, definitely getting a little bit of a tricky situation just because we need to get close. Unfortunately, we are, you know, Ronso, so getting close is not in the nature of someone who's like 40 speed and getting encountered every 4 seconds. I mean, it was like the first like 20 levels, and now it's just not even happening. But I mean, it's fine. We should be able to push some more with Gazna Ronso, pull them off, and then Basik Ronso should be able to score. And we will take the tackle here just to, you know, barely Barely surviving that tackle. Go to Basique Ronso. And then we're probably going to get a little bit greedy. We're going to go for the shot here. We're going to see if we can make it. It's pretty close. And 45 shoot definitely isn't a guarantee. Honestly, our guy Ronso probably would be the best one to pass to because he's like a beast in terms of like shoot. I think he's in the 50s, like, and well, he's in the 40s at least. Like he's definitely a better shooter than Basique Ronso. See, it's so complicated. Okay, so I see, yeah, 47 compared to 39. Like it's no contest, but he's so well covered right now. I'm also like, it's not really worth it. Okay, let's get super greedy. Hey, I mean that kind of works actually. If we had dribbled, then it would have just been like, shoot his half. We gotta pass it anyways. I don't know how strong Nadia is in terms of tackling. Oh, she's pretty good. All right, with her shot 3. Oh no. Oh my gosh! With 1 endurance left, he actually shoots it, and that's it. 3-2. That was an intense game. That was good. And we got a little bit of experience too. I mean, not too terrible. Zamzi Ronso got more catch. He needs it apparently because he got scored on like crazy. And then Gazna Ronso more pass and block, and yeah. Noi Guado staying with the Guado Glories. No changes. And it looks like we're actually tied for top scorer. That's kind of crazy. That's an incredibly low top score. No one can learn double. No one can learn. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.